they're going to be viciously attacked. And how do you deal with the attacks without becoming cynical?
Well, first of all, thank you for your question, but first of all, in order to create, I have gotten sort of a little impatient, sick and tired, whatever you want to say, about the idea that we just celebrate electing a few more women each time. Let's kick over the door, let's end the incrementalism, and let's make a very big difference on it. And I think that in order to have many more women elected in a faster period of time, we have to do two things. We have to reduce the role of money in politics, and we have to increase the level of civility in politics. It is the confusion, the negativity, the bad atmosphere that is created, especially for women when they run, is something that is a deterrent to women running. People say to me just what you said. They say, I don't know if I could take the verbal abuse that you are subjected to. For me, I mean, Eleanor Roosevelt said a women have to have the skin of a rhinoceros in order to be engaged in politics. Okay, but we don't have to just then not run. We have to run. So I've issued a dare on the first point, on the money. Dare. Disclose where's all this money coming from. You're proud of all this, put your name next to it. A, amend the Constitution to overturn Citizens United. Or reform, and we are working now on our empowerment of small donors so that the small donors' voices are stronger in the electoral process. And E, empowerment, that Senator Boxer talked about. The empowerment to stop the suffocation of the airways by all of this money, and that same money being used in states where money has succeeded in electing people who would suppress the vote. But one of the biggest suppressants of the vote is negativity. Is people just get tired of all the charges, counter-charges, and this or that. And confusion, which is the friend of the ideologues, the ideological right. They can confuse the issue, people stay home, they suppress the vote. We want to invigorate the system with as much transparency and vitality, disagreement and agreement that we can, so that people feel inspired. We're never going to be messengers of fear. We're always messengers of hope. But nonetheless, we have to know what we are up against. And I issue my dare: disclose, amend, reform, empower, so we can take back the politics of our nation. Our founders sacrificed everything, their lives, their fortunes, and their sacred honor, in their own words, for a democracy, a government of the many, not a government of the money. And we have a really important opportunity and responsibility now to make that change. And when we do, and we should do it soon, but in the meantime, have that take us toward electing more. I promise you, if we do that, we'll elect more women, more minorities, more young people much sooner, and that will be a wholesome outcome for our country. We have to do that.